Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity! Let's continue developing Chicago. First things first, let's see how the zone balance is doing at the moment. Okay, so yeah, I need to build a couple industrial zones, and I'd also like to build 4 residential zones. And there's some other things that I want to build too, but that's all I need for the basic zone types. So let's see, with the residential zones, let's get started on developing this donut chain a little bit. Now that we've gotten this C-top going, we can use that as a valid destination. Same thing for the 2 gifts, those are valid destinations. And I'd also like to build a police department over here. Let's see, this one I want to be right, well, maybe not right up against the water, but right over here. And I mostly want that to help out with the development of the C-top there, because we're a bit far from the center of the city, and crime might be enough to prevent that C-top from happening. And then, let's see, over here, I would like to build some industrial zones. I want to try and drag the center of the city in this direction as I'm building my C-tops around here. Okay, so we got those, and I want to get a police department over here now that I'm done with this C-top, but actually, let me see, I need to get that rail out of the way, so why don't we put you right over there, and get rid of that one. That'll keep the C-top going there, while I've got the police department going here, and I might need that to help out developing this C-top. Okay, so we got all those, and I don't think I want to build any more zones in this, because I'm getting pretty close to needing another power plant, so let's just leave that alone for now, and get these residential zones going here. Okay, well, let's wait until we get another hospital. Thanks, game. Let's try that one again. See how that goes. Oh yeah, also I need to remove some of this forest around here so I avoid overflowing the land value. Let's get all that out of the way. Okay, so those are good. I actually want to do that down here a little bit too with this donut chain, because, well, this one's going to be a priority for me. I want to get this one done while I still have while I still have the center of the city on this side of the city. And then, okay, yeah, let's try that one again there. I don't think removing those forests would have really mattered with what I've got now. I just want to get them out of the way now before I start building other things in the area. And if I could get that one going, nope. Game? Keep on doing this all day. Okay, there you go. Got that. I'm a little concerned about these almost ready to develop or merge together. So let's keep an eye on that. And eventually I will build industrial zones up here again. I just built them a little prematurely last time. Okay, we got a proper R-top there. But I'm a little worried about the middle ones over here. So yeah, next thing I need to do, or I need to buy, is another coal power plant. Any more than what I've got, or any more zones other than what I've got now, would be too much to handle. It seems like I need more coal power plants than I usually do by this point. Maybe I'm just placing them in slightly different locations, and it's throwing off how the game distributes power throughout the city. But I don't have enough money for more power, so we'll just have to wait another year to build another power plant. Okay, please not middle. 2. Okay, let's see. So with this one, let's let this one lose a couple levels. Actually, a few levels. Or we could do it now like that. That works. I meant to do that. Okay, so those are good. How are we doing here? yeah, the rest of the tops over there are fine. Now, if we could get the two on the right merged together quickly, that would be really nice. Well, we almost got another C-top going there. How's this one going? Okay, we're working on it. Yeah, when I was practicing earlier, the southwest C-top I'm working on there, the left zone did the same thing like I showed you before with the crime rate, downgrading it to an upper commercial zone, which I don't want. I want the high-class ones. So, yeah, putting a police department over there resolved the issue once again. I may also consider putting temporary police departments where I don't plan on keeping them long-term, but there might be a situation like that where I have a C-top, hey, or I have an R-top. But yeah, I have one developing and it just won't stay in the upper class zones. But I don't have a police department that's in the area, or maybe I don't have enough funding for my police departments, who knows. So I could put one in an area temporarily until we get the C-top developed and then remove it for something else. Okay, so we got all the tops going very nicely around here. Let's see what we got. I do need to build another power plant eventually. Okay, so I want to get 2 more commercial and industrial zones, and then, let's see. I think I'll actually leave that alone there. Yeah, because of, well, the way I'm going to be doing this soon. You'll see in a moment. Okay, so let's get 2 more up here. Get those out of the way. And then all the way down here, let's get my C-top going. And hopefully with those 2 next to these 2, we'll increase the population density enough to get this R-top going. So I don't need to build more residential zones because I already got some here that I wasn't really including in the total that I needed before. So we'll go with that. I don't think I need to demolish any more forest in the area. Oh, right, the power plant, right. Get that over there. And actually, let me see, with that, I might be able to build even more. Let's see, I could build 8 more zones. And yeah, I think I've got the money to do that. Why don't we go for that? Okay, so let's get 2 more up there. I want to keep my zones here as close to each other as possible to increase the population density more. Okay, so we get those. Then let's get 2 more over there. And then, let's see, I want to build 4 more residential zones. So, how about we do this? Let's go over here. That should be fine. And then I can get 2 more over here. And that'll be the last of the R-tops I build for quite some time, actually. For now, let's just keep an eye on everything. And move along. I'm not worried about getting this C-top to form yet. I mean, I do want it to get there eventually. But I can wait until I build a lot more zones in this quadrant to move the center of the city a bit closer. Okay, well, we're not getting my residential zones developing more. Keep an eye on that. Okay, that one's good. Okay, now we're good to go. Okay, yeah, let's get another one of these out of there. I wonder if it would have been better leaving that residential zone alone. Or the hospital there. I could just wait until this R-top forms. Well, it's probably not a big deal either way. Okay, so we got those going there. And yeah, none of these are going to interfere with each other, so I'll just leave that alone. So let's keep an eye out over here in the event that we have an improper R-top forming as I fast forward. But yeah, I just want to get as many R-tops going as early as possible here. And then I'll probably start adding some residential zones to the northwest quadrant there. And one thing I'm thinking about is how to handle or deal with the hospitals and schools that are going to continue to form. But by building all of these R-tops first, I don't really need to worry as much about the hospitals and schools, because they're not going to get in the way of developing R-tops. But if water is getting in my way, we can use a landfill that we unlock for reaching 200,000 people. Come on, get together there. Or not. I'm not gonna use the landfill right away. Eventually I'll get around to it. But, okay, so we got that. Let's see how much room I've got to build. Okay, so let's go 5, 2, and 2. Yeah, that'll be good. Now that I'm not gonna be building any more R-tops, I can build some extra residential zones. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking about maybe building my C-top here, so that way it's separate from the other ones and they won't interfere with each other. But the population density would be so low that would be a problem to its development. So I'm just gonna, yeah, keep everything together as much as I can. Okay, and then 5 residential zones. Okay, I'm just thinking if I can build even more than this, or if I want to wait on this. Why don't we wait on this and see how many hospitals and schools I get developing here? And if they do develop, then I could just build another residential zone. So there's actually a couple advantages to schools and hospitals that I didn't consider until now, as far as leaving them around instead of demolishing them and making sure my residential zones develop. Because with the schools and hospitals around here, that still counts towards where the center of the city is calculated to be. And I want it to stay right around here, so that way it'll help things develop in this quadrant a little bit. I don't want to build residential or industrial zones down here, though, beyond, you know, what I've got in the donut chains. Because, as you can see, we're almost done with our business down here. So, with the C-tops, that is. So, why bother moving the city down here when I'm going to want to go to the northeast quadrant after that anyway? And we also got another C-top going there. Very nice. I do want to do one more C-top over here, but I'll leave that alone for now. Let's see, we've got fire departments in place to protect everything. Let's see, how are we doing over here? Very nice. Okay, no more improper R-tops to worry about. Okay, so with all that, I think I can afford to build some more zones. So let's see what we can do with that. Okay, so for this, I'm going to need... Where are we? Okay. Yeah, I need 4, 2, and 2 on the zones. So why don't we get this C-top going, the last one over here. Yeah, if you build the power line there before the rail will end up being up and down, vertically aligned. Whereas if it's over like this, horizontal, and then you build a rail on top of it, it will keep the rail horizontal, even if I build rails next to it like that. So when I'm building it like this, I want to build the power line first there. And that's all we need. We just need the one rail helping the left part of that C-top. Okay, so with this one, go like that. I don't need these power lines anymore. get those out of the way and figure out where I want to put all these. Okay, so here's the 4x4 region for that commercial zone. So let's see, with that, why don't we put this one... I think I have to put it on this side. Yeah, we'll put that one there. And then for the upper one, yeah, let's get that filled in a little bit there. So like that. And then with the rail, maybe I should have just left this rail there. It doesn't really matter where I put it on this side. Yeah, I might as well just put it there, whatever. Okay, then fill in the parks that Bowser destroyed earlier, and I think we're good to go on that, at least. Okay, let's get a couple more industrial zones, and 4 more residential zones. Okay, so if we go, yeah, a little bit around there, that ought to be good enough. Let's see, how's that other C-top working over here? Okay, still working on it, but at least they're high class. And it'll stay that way until either they become... until it becomes a C-top, or until I move the center of the city over there to become a C-top. Just want to look out for any hospitals or schools. And let's see, down here... Okay, yeah, I'm not worried about C-top. Well, yeah, a C-top forming improperly there. There is another advantage to schools and hospitals that I also didn't consider before. That is, when I'm done with the first 3 quadrants that I'm building in, I want to move the city, or the center of the city, to the southeast. So with most of my schools being in the northeast or northwest quadrant, if I demolish all those, that allows me to move the center of the city to the southeast without losing population or throwing off my zone demand balance. Yeah, I didn't think about that before. Oh yeah, and we got a ship now because I put that power plant next to the seaport there. That will not be a problem. What will be a problem, though, is that C-top that looks like it's going to want to form in the middle there. That's part of why I'm building as few rails as possible for these commercial zones, as long as I don't need them for a valid destination. So that way, if one does form improperly, I only need to demolish 1 rail instead of 3. Okay, so we got this going. Very nice. We are high class so far. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so I would like to go 4, 2, and 2 again. So I want to get my my C-tops developing down here, farther away, and then work my way in. So like I'm gonna build a whole bunch over here and so on. I think I've built all the manual C-tops that I can very easily. Okay, so let's go down here. Now that we've gotten commercial zone helping with the population density. So let's get 2 more industrial zones. Yeah, now that we've gotten all these C-tops developed, we can start filling in the place. Okay, then 4 residential. We do have 123, right? Okay, good. And I think I could build even more zones than that. Yeah, well, actually, no. No, I can't build more because I will... That's as many as I think I can build without another power plant. So why don't we just leave this alone for now? It might also depend on how many schools or hospitals I build. So we'll see about that. Okay, yeah, I was like, wait a minute, is time passing here? Well, there's the casino to tell me that. Okay, how are the tops doing then? Okay, well, still working on that one. And that one. Yeah, everything up there is good to go. Okay, so let's fast forward until I can get enough money to build another power plant. You might also notice that as the city is growing larger, I'm not making that much more money than before. And a lot of that is due to the pollution from the industrial zones that's lowering the land value, thus reducing my taxes collected. I mean, the taxes have to be based on something, and, well, part of that is land value. So, unfortunately, some of that we're just going to have to deal with. If we could get the middle two to merge together, that would be really nice. Or the upper two, just not in between. Okay? Okay. Game? Okay, let's try that one again. Yeah, just lose a couple levels. Hopefully these can get together before it's too late. Or maybe not. Okay, so we got all that. Okay, so let's see. With power plants, yeah, why don't we just get another one over there, like that. And then, let me see how much I want to build from here. Okay, I think I could go 4, 2, and 2. That should be good enough. Okay, so let's get these going. No, we're good on the rails there. I was thinking, well, maybe, no, we're good. Okay, then let's get more there. And then, yeah, we still got plenty of room around here. Okay, let's see how that goes, and go from there. Oh, are those? Oh, no. I was like, wait a minute, did I not connect power over there? No, we're good. We're good. But I do need these residential zones going. Now, this residential zone is going to be diagonal to an industrial zone here eventually. But I don't think that'll be a problem over here. One of two things will happen. Either it'll develop into an R4, in which case it'll be fine, or the pollution might leak through and reduce its land value, and okay, it won't develop very well. But it won't hurt things too much. We'll see how that goes. Okay, there we go. We got the C-top going there. The one in the middle. And okay, we'll just leave that alone. We've got all my tops going over there. Very nice. So yeah, this donut chain is the big one that I want to get going. Get this one done with, out of the way. Then we can move back up where it's going to be easier to build things or develop them. Yeah, now I can just bide my time until we get more C-tops and money to build even more. But yeah, I think I built these residential zones a bit prematurely. Oh well. It'll be fine. Eventually. But yeah, even though we're farther away from the center of the city over here, they're still developing just fine. Yeah, we don't really need a police department for most of the donut chains. But if I ever decide I do need one, well, I could build one temporarily, like I was saying. Okay, then from here... Well, let me see the numbers right now. Oh, no, not that. Not the graph. Oh, yeah, there's a history bar here, too. Yeah, so, well, they don't name Bowser, but I mean, it's him. Come on. Yeah, when I was practicing my build here, or when I was developing it, I accidentally hooked up power to the airport, and I was getting like an airplane crash every 5 years. Something ridiculous like that. It's like, no, that's not what I've signed up for here. But in any case, okay, so let's see, how many do I need? I want to get up to 74 commercial and industrial zones. And then, yeah, we can still do 4, 2, and 2. Okay, so let's get these two going. Let's see, I'm gonna need a rail, though, eventually. And then let's fill in the industrials. Yeah, we got a couple more. Let's stay over here for now. I don't want these industrial zones to maybe influence the development of this residential zone right now. Later on, okay, I might have to deal with it. Okay, so we got those. 4, 2, and 2. I think we're good. If I need to build more residential zones, we've still got this column that I could use to help out. But let's see what we got going here first. And go from there. Yeah, now I don't have to worry about the hospitals and schools. If they develop, fine, build another residential zone. Actually, I could build quite a few more zones with the amount of money I got. Yeah, I could still build, let's see, 4, 2, and 2 maybe? Yeah, 4, 2, and 2. Yeah, why don't we do that? We've got the money. And the land. Okay, so get that going. And then, yeah, we can fill in a little more here. And, well, now I'm gonna have to do this. I'm a little concerned about the amount of rail that I would need for all this. But I think we're good. Let me just double check all of that. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then I got valid destinations with the police departments ready to go. Okay, so we got those, and we got a hospital. Okay, so let's put one more over there. And that should be good then. Yeah, I just want to keep an eye on all the residential zones that are not hospitals and schools yet. Uh-oh. Okay, I need more help. Oh, I put this rail on the wrong side. Whoops. Well, I'll worry about that later. Right now, I'm concerned about how many schools and hospitals I got going here. Okay, so we got 3, so I need 2 more. Maybe I could just build them here for now. So let's see, if I go up, yeah, that's a long way up. Let me see how many zones I would have to travel for that. Okay, so if you start here, then go up. Yeah, I think we'd be able to reach all the way up there if I needed to, but I don't have the money to put the rails that far up. So I will go over here for now and hope that we don't get more schools and hospitals. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Or we could just get more. Okay, so we're good down there. And how many more do you need? I'm starting to run out of money to build extra zones. Okay, there we go. Let's just double check the numbers here. Okay, good. Yeah, 76, 139. Okay, so we'll get those going. Well, actually, I don't really need to monitor this area. They'll develop eventually. Oh, we almost got the C-top going here. Nice. I'm not certain, but I might need to demolish this part of the right part of this C-top to get it to develop. To get this one to develop first. I might have screwed up the order in which I built those things. But maybe, well, what I'm hoping is that if I move the center of the city far enough this way, that this can develop without needing to do that. Okay, so we got everything developing, well, at least a little bit. So let's fast forward until we get even more money. Oh, we got the bottom C-top going there too. Nice. Okay, there we go. Yeah, everything is high class here. Really, as far as demolishing forests around gifts, you only really need to go like 2, maybe 3 tiles away from the gift. And then it won't be a problem beyond that point. Like, with the way I have my city laid out, if I demolish, like, in the same column as the gifts, 2 tiles around all the gifts will be good enough. But on the other side, I would need to demolish, well, 2, but 2 past the rail. So it's really more like 3 over there. But, alright, we made it. We're getting things going down here. Well, eventually. It is taking a while. I want to get this quadrant going. And I want to see what I can do with this C-top. Can we get it to max out? Find out next time on Let's Play SimCity. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.